Electricity in the Philippines is already among the most expensive in Asia. Imported, liquefied natural gas, or LNG, is often promoted as the answer, a cleaner fuel and a stable supply. But behind the promise lies a costly reality. LNG is driving bills higher, draining public funds, and exposing the country to volatile global markets. The crucial question is there a better option? The Philippines imports all of its LNG. That means prices are set not locally, but internationally. When demand rises in other parts of the world, or when a crisis erupts, Filipino consumers pay the price. In 2022, for example, global LNG costs spiked by more than 500% following the Ukraine war. The result was crippling bills for households and ballooning subsidies from the government. But the expense does not end with imports. LNG infrastructure, import terminals, pipelines, and power stations cost billions to build. Once those investments are made, the country becomes locked into long-term contracts that stretch for decades. It is a dependence that is both expensive and risky. For ordinary Filipinos, this dependence translates into electricity bills that swing up and down with global markets, unpredictable, unstable, and always edging higher. For government, it means diverting billions of pesos in subsidies just to keep electricity affordable. That is money that could otherwise have gone towards schools, healthcare, infrastructure, or disaster preparedness. The Philippines is among the most climate-vulnerable countries in the world. Yet instead of investing in resilient and affordable solutions, the continued push for LNG risks, locking the nation into a future of higher costs and deeper fossil fuel dependence. There is, however, a better way forward. Renewable energy, solar, wind, hydro, and battery storage is already more affordable than LNG in many cases. Unlike imported gas, renewables rely on local resources. The sun and the wind are abundant in the Philippines, and they do not come with import bills. Solar costs have dropped by more than 80% in the past decade, and wind energy continues to fall in price. With modern battery storage, these clean sources can now provide power not just during the day, but round the clock. Crucially, their costs are stable and predictable, immune to the price shocks caused by wars or fuel shortages abroad. Choosing renewables is not only about affordability, it is also about energy security. By investing in homegrown clean energy, the Philippines can reduce its reliance on imported fuel, strengthen its resilience against global crises, and create thousands of local jobs in construction, manufacturing, and maintenance. Imported LNG means expensive electricity and rising debt. Renewables mean lower costs, stable bills, and greater energy independence. The choice could not be clearer, and the time to act is now.